Today we have the 12-inch First Order FlameTrooper from the Star Wars Force Awakens line of toys. Here he is in the packaging for ages 4 and up. Here are some of the other characters in the series. Some description and some good box art. You get the FlameTrooper, the fuel tanks, and his flamethrower. Let's take a closer look at this figure. The sculpting is very clean and shiny. Great detailing in the armor. There's a molded in thigh holster. A molded in waist pouch. There's a hole in the back for the fuel tank and some ribbed details on his neck. Articulation wise, he has a ball jointed neck, which is great. He can look up, turn his head 360, look down, and even tilt his head. Too bad the rest of the articulation isn't as great. His arm can only swing front and back. No sideways movements or elbow bends. It does have a wrist swivel though. It's the same for his other arm. His legs can only move forward but not even to 90 degrees, so he would sit leaning back. His leg cannot move backwards at all. And also he has no knee bends and no ankle joints. His fuel tank has some good details. It plugs right into the back. His flamethrower has the most detail out of this figure. Here he is holding his gun. Since he has limited articulation, he has to hold his gun like a pistol with his arms straight. Oops, the fuel tanks are pretty loose. This fuel hose attaches to the gun handle. It's pretty stiff and likes to pop out when you try to play with it. Let's see if I can get him into a better action pose. This looks extremely awkward. Let's try another action pose. This is probably the best action pose I can get out of this guy. Size comparison time. He's about 12 inches tall. Here he is next to the 3.75 inch version of himself. And next to a deluxe Bumblebee figure and a 4-inch Thor figure. If you like big figures that just stand up straight, this is okay. But if you want a posable figure, this isn't it. That's it for now. See you next time.